The Wise Minister. Once, there was a big forest. A number of birds and animals lived in this forest. A lion named Samba was the king of the forest. He was a very good king. All animals lived happily in his kingdom. But he had now become old and weak. So, he needed a wise minister who could look after his kingdom. One day, he called a meeting of all the animals and birds. In the meeting, the king sat on a high stone and all the animals sat in front of him. When everyone settled, Samba began to speak. Friends, I am your king, but now I am getting old. So, I need a minister. Who will be my minister? There was silence for some time. The animals looked at one another. Then, the elephant stood up and said, Your Majesty, I am big and strong. I can be your minister. I can watch over your kingdom. I can bring leaves and fruits for you. Samba said, I do not need leaves and fruits. Sorry, who is the next candidate? Next was the tiger. Chintu, sir, I am very strong. I can kill animals and bring food for you. I want to be your minister. Sorry, I can manage my food myself. Who is next? Said Samba. Goldy Eagle, your Majesty. I have strong wings and I can fly in the sky. I can watch your kingdom from the sky. I can be your minister. Samba was quiet for a moment, then said, I want a better candidate. Sorry? Now, it was the turn of Duck and she said, Your Majesty, there are rivers and ponds in your kingdom. I can watch over them. I can bring fine fish for you. 3. Samba shook his head again. Now, Jumpy Frog jumped up and said, Your Majesty, I can live on land as well as in water. I can watch over land and water. So, I will be your minister. Samba shook his head again. All the animals spoke, but nobody could make the king happy. At last, the cunning fox, Foxy, got up and went near Samba and said, O Majesty, I am not big and strong. I can neither fly nor kill animals. But I am clever and wise. I can keep your kingdom safe. I can be your minister. Samba, the king, was happy to hear this. He said, I need a clever and wise animal for the post. You have both qualities. So, you will be my minister.